Hey guys, how are you doing? Listen, I'm hoping that today is going to be a great day for you. And if you believe that, listen, today ain't special. There's nothing new. There is nothing great. You are mistaken. You have life. And yesterday is not going to be like today because today is an opportunity for you to correct the wrongs right and to also give thanks. Be hopeful. Be faithful and continue to say thank you and to believe. If you just but believe, then your breakthrough is just around the corner. What you're tapping into is beyond what you can imagine or comprehend. The grace of God, the measure of God never fails. It's not limited. And so I have never seen anything that is impossible for God. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back shortly. Hey guys, how are you doing again? Listen. I'm always appreciated when you stop by, when you check us out, because we're here to share, content and to help each other, because this is a community that is growing, building in faith, and continue to have awareness, spiritual awareness, and just be guided rightly. I knew where I'm coming from. It wasn't always, all glory, but the Lord has given me the strength. The Lord has given me the vitality. The Lord has reminded me of his love towards me. And so I have overcome, still overcoming, and you can do the same too. I came across a video, guys, and I thought that it would be something, great for me to share with you, because every one of us have a story. And whether we like it or not, we have some things that are beneficial to others, not just for you, but for others. Many times you think about that our story is just for us, but it is more than us. It is to help others. It is to speak a message in our life so that we can increase our awareness, we can increase our faith, and so we can continue to be faithful. If you're faithful for the small that you have, when the large comes, guys, you're going to be even much more grateful. I wanted to bring us back to the time of the pandemic. Did you remember when the pandemic happened, when it hit? A lot of persons were caught off guard. It was new. The world has never seen anything of that nature. And so many persons were concerned. What is happening? Is this the end? How am I going to survive? My family, lost their jobs and all manner of things that just took place. And without not understanding, and finances were not the strongest for some persons, because whatever little you had to be pinching it. You had to be, stretching it. You have to be ensuring that it can sustain you until something better comes. And I'm going to share a story with you as to, a lady that just was in that moment, in that situation. And as simple as her message is, it's also very powerful. I want you to take a listen.
Good afternoon, family. Okay, y'all. So, first and foremost, ignore how I look, because when I say that God has just blown my mind and I've been in tears, I don't even know. I will not excuse the look on my face, because the goodness of God is that insane.
Let me just pause right here to say this, guys. When God do something amazing in your life, and you just want to talk about it, you just want to express it, you just want to be, be vocal. You're not even caring. You're not even so caught up in your look. Is my makeup right? Do I have on the right clothing? You just want to talk. You just want to express, because there's a fire that is within your soul, and you feel like you're exploding, so you just want to let it out. So I'm with you, daughter. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. We're not judging you.
That insane. So, I have the seat of my car has been broken for months. In fact, over almost a year, the seat of my driver's seat has been broken in my car. I got quotes on it at the car lot, at the dealership, and they told me it would be about $400 to get it fixed. And y'all know, at a point I was dealing with sciatica really bad, so the fact that my driver's seat has been broken for over half a year has just been really, it hurts to drive in my car.
I don't know if anyone here has ever had a broken car seat. I know I have had, and I know what that is like. And for what it's worth, it's not like you want to drive in a broken car seat, but given your situation, you have to prioritize. And a lot of times, for you to take up $300 or $400 to replace that seat or to get it resolved, that money you can put it into other use. And so I can relate to what she's talking about. And to add to that, she had possibly some pinched nerve that was happening in her lower back, and the nerves were pinching, and it was causing excruciating pain. So for her to have a broken car seat and to be traveling, especially in long distances, and feeling that pain, I can't even begin to imagine how much hard it was for her. But let's keep listening, guys.
My car. And so I kept saying, I've been saying this for months now, Lord, I know that this is crazy, but I have faith that you will fix my car seat, because I don't have $400 to get it fixed, and it is killing my back. Y'all, when God says that he cares about the small things, I'm crying, because I know to some people this might be really small and really insignificant. But my point today is not even about my car seat. It's about the goodness of God. It is about, if you ask him to do something for you, it don't matter how big or small. Sure, the driver's seat, see, what was going on with the seat of my car is that it would let back, but it wouldn't let forward. And when
Guys, that's powerful. That's powerful, guys. Think about it. Sometimes we if we're not careful, we don't want to ask our Heavenly Father for help. And especially how we were cultured and grown, to go after what you need. Don't ask anyone for nothing, and just hold your lane. If I don't, I don't. And we get in a mode of operating that we don't feel as if we can say, God, I need help, no matter how small it is. And I love how she puts it, because she knew the pain that it was causing her. She knew the discomfort that she was having. She knew the relief that she wanted. And who was she going to turn to? She had no one else. She had no family member that she could have just called up and said, hey, I just need a seat. Possibly they're in same situation or worse. And so she could have only turned to God. And here was a daughter that was reaching out to God. I want to say to you, and this is a reminder, because you have something that you are facing. You have a situation that is in dire need of help, and you're trying to get the help that you need. But every single time when you look, nothing seems to be working. And you may be asking God, where are you? But I want to say to you, don't give up. Don't think that your request is too small. It is too minute. It is too insignificant. You just ask. The good book says that you should ask and it shall be given. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. And I'm saying to you, notice what this lady did. And she asked, and out of her asking, God came through for her in a mighty way. I just want to show you, how things unfolded, because she really touched my spirit today, and how things turned for her. And if God did this for her, he can do it for you. I said it. Check this out, guys.
Around outside my car in this empty parking lot, messing with the button, and all of a sudden that seat began to come up. This seat that hadn't come up in over a year began to come up, began to come forward. And y'all, now I don't have to pay the $400 to have it fixed. Right now my seat is upright, my back is not hurting, I can comfortably drive my car. Something that I prayed about and had faith that God would do for me. It's small, y'all. I've been so mentally tired lately, beginning to lose faith in small areas of my life because I'm frustrated, because we are in such a dark, sad time. And I said, Lord, would you just renew my faith today by doing something even just this small for me? Let me know that you're still here. Remind me that I'm not alone. Remind me I don't have to be afraid. Remind me that even when it looks foolish to me, that you will still do.
Amen. Guys, that's real. That's real right there. Over a year. And she was pressing in. She needed help. She was asking God to show up. And she felt as if God was not coming through. And in that moment, she was asking God to renew and restore her faith. And look how God turned things around. It was totally mind-blowing. Guys, this is just unbelievable to think about, right? And she said she pulled over in the parking lot. She began to fidget with that button. And she's just praying still, believing. And the seat all of a sudden started to come forward. How many things that you need to come forward in your life? Are you getting wearied? Are you feeling as if, I've been knocking, I've been asking, I've been seeking? The Lord said that I will supply all your needs according to his riches in glory. And sometimes you have to be tested. You have to be tested. I remember growing as a child, and some things that I would have needed, I have to constantly be asking my parents. They watch to see if you really need it. And so God is not in the spoil business. He's not just going to give you because for give you sake. This is a genuine need that you're in need of. And so it's just to encourage someone to know that don't matter how insignificant or small that you think your request is, ask, press, seek, find, knock. I'm telling you, God will show up. God will show up. Please stop in the chat. God will show up. Please share, like, and subscribe. I'll see you soon.